Hi, it's Karen Thomas from naturallyrecoveringautism.com, and I have just wrapped up my radio show for today, Tuesday, September 18th, and we did that on Lyme disease and as a comorbid symptom of autism. If you missed this show today, please go back and look at it. You can grab it in the archive naturally at naturallyrecoveringautism.com/radio show. But Lyme disease is something that they say is estimated that 80% of children with autism have. And it's also further estimated that most people say it's closer to about 100%. Now, Lyme disease can mimic the symptoms of autism, and you can do all the diet, detox, gut healing, heavy metal detoxification, all the other things that are important and necessary. But if you do not properly, if you don't know Lyme's exists, and it often does not show up in tests, and all of the standard tests, and if it's missed, your child will not get the optimum results in getting the best recovery possible for them from their symptoms of autism. So I interviewed Dr. Jodie Dashore today, and we talked about a new herbal protocol that she has offered to give to me inside of my membership site, in my membership program, to make available to just those people. And the reason for that is because you really need guidance along with it. It's not something you just want to throw out to the public and say, here, use this. You also have to have the foundational aspects are very important. You want to have binders and liver support, toxin binders and liver support, lymphatic drainage support, and various things that go along with that as well. And they're small handcrafted herbs that come from a very, very small farm with very, very high quality, very different than you would purchase at any even quality health food store. So that's the reason why, if you're interested in my program, please go to naturallyrecoveringautism.com/invite and learn more about it. But I just want to make sure that you knew about it. And then for next week's radio show, I will be interviewing Tony Verzura, and he is a cannabis expert. Yes, cannabis, marijuana. Now, cannabis is basically being used these days, you'll see, as for medical grade. Now, kids with autism and parents with autism are reporting they're seeing better focus in their kids. It's also seen to help and reduce seizures in children with autism and people who don't even have autism, reducing seizures. It's definitely helpful for improving sleep and improving those irritability issues and feeling and all the anxious feelings that they have as well, helping a lot with that. And naturally, every 19 seconds, somebody fatally dies from a side effect from a prescription drug or a prescription drug overdose. And cannabis is natural. It has no fatal side effects. There's nothing dangerous about it. And it can be extremely helpful. It's natural. You want to learn about it so that you maybe get away from any stigma that you might have or might have heard about, about cannabis in the past just because of its old name. But they can take out the THC properties, which means that you don't have to feel like you're, intoxicated on it. There are very safe ways that you can implement it. And you want to know how to know if your child needs it and have an expert help you with an evaluation for medical grade. So please tune into our show next week. I am going to be talking again with Tony Verzura, who is a cannabis expert, who will give you all of those, the information. We'll give you links to find a medical grade person who can help you with an evaluation for your child for what their specific needs are and their age properties. So very, very informative. It's very helpful for children on the autism spectrum. Please tune in next week. You can find my radio show at naturallyrecoveringautism.com/radio show. I hope to see you there.